Well, it is the single most important thing that you consciously do. So the thought that you are thinking is vibrational in nature and therefore attractive in nature. If you have a habit of thought, a belief, which is therefore a dominant thought, which is therefore a big part of your vibrational offering, therefore it is a big part of your point of attraction. When you care enough to take the time to change it from what you are terming negative to positive, you have shifted your point of attraction. The better you feel, the more you are vibrationally in integrity to that which you are. Vibrational integrity is alignment with that which I am. So reaching for good feeling thoughts is really the key to coming into alignment with that which you are. And we think that's the best description of integrity that could be. Your feelings are the way you quantify your journey from sickness to wellness. The way you feel is the way you quantify your journey from not enough money to enough money. You must have a way of understanding where you are in relationship to what you want. And because more than 99% of every creation is completed vibrationally before you see any physical evidence, you can't use the physical evidence to know. If you have an illness and you want to be well, you may have found many thoughts that have improved your point of attraction, and you may be vibrationally well along the way to your recovery. But because the physical manifestation has not yet shown itself, if you stop and take score of where you are physically, you may very well become upset because the tests do not give you the affirming confirmation that you are on your way to wellness. Where if you understand that your emotions are giving you that feedback, then even though the manifestation has not shown you your recovery, the fact that you feel so much better is your indication that you are moving in the right direction. And if you continue to move in the right direction, your recovery must be. Your emotions are the only way you can accurately understand where you are in relationship to where you want to be. You are eternal beings, and your journey never ends. And you've deliberately come forth into this physical time-space reality because you understood that the contrast would inspire you to new ideas, and you knew that the new ideas would cause an eternal journey to unfold. You didn't say, I will find an idea and I will go to it and complete it and be done. You said, I will put myself in a position where my life inspires continuing new ideas so that my journey eternally continues. So your journey really is of your creation. But of course you had clear intentions when you came forth into this physical body. You intended for this journey to be satisfying and exhilarating and fun. You intended for it to be uplifting for you and for others, but you never planned to get it done. When you plan a vacation, you know that you are at home, you begin, and you will go to this city and this city and this city and this city, and eventually you come back round to home again. And you never say, oh, look, my final destination is home, and I'm already there, so why go? I've already completed this vacation. I will check it off my list. And the reason you don't say that is because you don't take your vacation to get it done. You take it for the fun along the way, for the uplifting things that occur, for the people that you interact with, for the stimulation of thought. You take your vacation for the joy of the journey, you see. And that really is what you intended as you came forth into this experience, to be stimulated by variety to ideas of the kind of things you would like. But it isn't the destination that is what it is all about. The destination is just the reason for the journey. The journey is what life is, you see. A car that's going 100 miles an hour and hits a tree, it's bigger problem than a car that's going 5 miles an hour and hits a tree. So what happens in this analogy? What we are saying to you is your desires are what equal the speed or the momentum of this journey. And the tree in this analogy is like the resistance that shows up. Many people believe that when they start bumping up against those obstacles, that they should pull back on their desire. But we want you to understand that you cannot pull back on your desire. You can't slow that down. You can't become less than life has caused you to become. So the work must be releasing the resistance. So it's a wonderful thing when you bump up against something that feels uncomfortable, because it's this opportunity to now feel the discomfort of it and work it into a place of greater comfort. That's how you get rid of those obstacles. That's how you let yourself flow in the way that you want to, you see. Let's say life causes you to know that you don't want to be sick. In other words, something happens and you are sick. In your sickness, you radiate rockets of desires for more wellness, and the non-physical part of you now becomes more well than you have ever been. But if you keep beating the drum of I don't feel good or I am declining, then even though your potential for wellness is now greater than it has ever been, as you keep focusing upon the illness and using it as your justification for why you want to be well, you hold yourself apart from the very thing that life has caused you to expand toward, you see. Let's say that you don't have enough money, and in the discomfort of not having enough money, you ask for more money. Even if you do not offer words about it, you are vibrationally asking. You cannot know what you do not want without knowing what you do want. The source energy part of you embraces that knowing of what you do want and becomes it completely. But if you keep beating the drum of not having enough money, complaining about not having enough money, irritated with those who seem to have plenty of money, then you hold yourself in vibrational discord, not only with the money, you hold yourself in vibrational discord to the expanded part of you who is living that greater prosperity, you see. If you are looking for a way to tune in to the vibration of who you really are, meditation is a wonderful way of going about it, because when you quiet your mind, you release thoughts, and when you release thoughts, you release resistance. Appreciation is a wonderful way to come into alignment, because when you are looking for something to appreciate, you are deliberately trying to see it through the eyes of that which you truly are.